Guys, hello, happy Saturday. Today, Misha and I decided to take our camera with us to show you how do we spend our weekend. Usually on Saturdays we came to our local market, get food, something eco, very good, from the village, from grannies, chicken, eggs, veggies, and I'm on the left bank. It's like maybe half an hour drive from city center, and that is the area where my dad, where my grandma lives. So for me, it's like weekend. I thinking about my routine, what I'm going to eat during the week, and bring her some food, visit my dad. So it's like usually Sundays I very often here. Depends on, of course, what I have according to my schedule. But usually I half day at least or even more. I'm here. So we have also some plans with my grandma, and just wanted to show you market, where we're going with grandma, and so on and so on. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for supporting, and I hope you have also a good weekend. So ready to go. But I know the people a little bit, it was the arrivals here on the residential building, and people don't like much when you shoot the video. So I think I will doing this very carefully, let's say. I don't know. Here's like area of older generation. They live on this market. For them, camera, vlogs, English. It's something like from like something very unusual, like not in the center with many tourists. It's like non-tourist area, okay? And many elders here. So okay, let's go. Thank you again for watching and supporting. So what do we have? We have this bag, my trolley, and you know what? It's raining again. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of this rainy season in Kyiv. It's just like I need some sun and not raining. This is our market. Where are we going? Yeah, my umbrella. There is also some vintage, like second-hand things, different details, but there's like good food. Yeah, we wouldn't go there. Maybe one day I'll show you flea market. Weekends here is really busy. Granny selling flowers. Okay, might be on the way back. She's usually staying here, but from her different things. Lots of food. Yeah, I have their phone number. I usually send them what they want to buy. Добрий день. Pumpkin, great. Apples, great. And we have strawberries and these cool things. Yay! Добрий день.
Добрий день.
Also, have a look. I have this chicken.
А яблука це всі, так?
1 and 2. I asked them to even cut this. Yeah, super. So we have everything to go. They even going to help me to bring this to the car. And also what I like, it's a pumpkin season. And I'm so happy that, where is this? А де гарбуз? Вже забрав?
Кришений?
Да.
Нема, зараз я швидко
А, да?
попишу вам.
А, добре.
Ви ще погуляєте ж?
Ну, да,
Ну,
погуляв.
10 минут.
While I was shooting the video, like 5 bags of pumpkin just gone from here. So she's going to peel me and peel and cut, and the same like they do in this chicken. So I really like it. Then you don't have problems in your home. You just easier cook. And there's lots of also veggies. So lots of people coming to local market. To get a lot of food. So they count how much I owe them. And yeah, really, such a good things. So it's almost ready. Це один пакетик буде, да, чи два?
2 буде.
А смачна, да, наче
Скільки
пахне
вам
хорошо.
треба? Оце смачніше, я почала вам пошити.
So I'm waiting when my pumpkin going to be ready, and there is outside a huge rain. I have lots of bags. So I think everything will be fine. Just showing around you this area and go back. So yeah, here's more good things. But it's rainy. Maybe next time. It's like too much, too hard to choose something. Too hard to choose. But everything is covered. So without rain, maybe one day I come here to get some flowers. So they're helping me to bring this to my car. And if you hear, there's a red siren started. So this is how looks my car. That is some berries for grandma, dad, and me. There's some gifts for my grandma, some clothes, pills, and I bought set of pots. Okay, what else we have? And here, everything from the market. And yeah, I lost one ear from my car. It was very nice on the roof, so have to fix all that. So kind of like that. And plus we have right now an air raid siren. Have to sit and check what is actually coming to Kyiv, or maybe it's just ballistic threat or drones. So like that. Misha, where is Misha? Oh my god, Misha is here. Rainy, and this is. I'm really glad that they helped me to bring everything to the car. Plus, I ordered the chickens. Like they don't sell it, but they know where to get. They also asked them to cut this by slices because I don't like to deal with the huge bird. And I have pumpkin, so everything is like okay. So we're ready to go to grandma. Yeah, and wait to my grandma after explosions and attacks. There's my dentist actually in this area. Da, da, da. So I came. This is my room. Хорошо. Honestly, I bring all these bags in January 2022 from my tailor shop, and still not to fix here everything because I closed my tailor shop in January 2022. It's other story. And this is my pole where I sometimes do exercises. So yeah, you can see like broken this thing. So it's like I bring. Sometimes I get my grandma different things, some clothes with amazing price, and I bought for my home set of not allergic like pots and so on. So also it was a huge set. I'm going to share with grandma. It's like my nutritionist told me some good percentage. So I'm going to unpack this and go again down and take more food. Yeah, and later we are going to the beauty salon, explain you later, and doing like nice things, and grandma is excited and very happy. We having lunch. I bring this from market, everything here. An amazing view my grandma has with the forest. But we have probably as usual some borscht and and we're ready to go. We're ready to go to the beauty. When we arrive there, I'll explain you all this like things about all that. So now we have to do something, then eat, and we have to drive. Grandma cooks me coffee. I just had my lunch. Yeah, look at this service. Дякую. And I got here new shirt. She already wearing this. Ready to go. Okay, my coffee. So we're ready to go. Grandma is ready. We also ready. Where's Misha? Misha is here. That's me. And yeah, it's like 40 minutes drive. Переключать передачи. So we arrived. Grandma is waiting. And it was a hard task for me to find the place without any like stairs. So we have to drive like almost an hour to get here. We have some issues now. So, which is some issues. Grandma is a little bit upset. So we made the plans 2 weeks ago to do the special things for grandma's hair because she has only one workable hand after her stroke and some limited ability to walk. So for her, it's like when the hair is not annoying her, everything like fixed and everything is nice. Before we did this in another place, but there is huge stairs, and for her it's very complicated to walk there. And I asked to build at least some things where you can hold the hand. Nothing, it's just huge stairs. And instead of this place, they offer us. It's like the same or the chain of beauty salons. They offer us another location, and here we first time. So we arrived and. The price is 3 times higher than in other location because of here they have other chemicals and so on. So we just a little bit shocked, and I can say like my grandma is upset. She kind of was like happy and excited, and we just drive here 1 hour and waiting what they can offer us to do. Because the master from previous location, she didn't want to go to other place to work according to this address, but it's very hard to climb down. So we waiting. So, guys, we a little bit upset because here's the thing. Not many places have access how to get with no stairs and so on. It's this chain of beauty place backstage, and they offer us just another address without stairs to climb up. The price was before approximately $100, now it's $350. to have the same things. So we walk out without nothing. We were not, no one told us that we didn't expect. I thought like it's the same chain, price should be the same, but not 3 times higher. So kind of walking back to our car, and we just lost the, with all the consultation and all this kind of things, 1 hour. Now it's 4:30, and we're getting back home. So anyway, we will going to figure out something. You know, sometimes I got like the simple things turn out to be like the complicated ones. Like imagine we just have like some problems to work, and all we just want just to normal access to get there, because many things are located without elevators, some how to get and so on. But during the war, imagine how much guys are coming back from the front lines with limited mobility and with prostheses, and I even don't talk about wheelchair. How are you going to get like for some places? So many places in Kyiv is really not ready for this, and I told about our problems, and this is why we cannot get for the previous location, because last time it was, I don't know, it was too scary. We cannot come up and back. So okay, we lost the time, and I just very upset because, not very upset, like this is a normal chain in Kyiv, let's say, with normal, let's say, service and so on. But this today really surprised me, because they offered us this location instead of previous one and for the same routine. And we did this routine for last 2 or 3 years in the same place, the same master, but the grandma just started to walk a little bit. It became more problematic for her, plus she broke her hip 2 years ago, so we understand it's too risky. So here we're back to our car, and yeah, we will find out something. I hope she's not very upset. Баб, ты не сильно расстроилась? Yeah. She told me that she is not upset, but I don't trust you. I think she's a little bit sad. Okay, we have to go. I'm just upset about the time and about the service. Whoa. So, grandma is in good mood, I hope, and I told her that there's nothing to be upset, because here's unfortunately more sad situation in my country. Yeah, you know, guys, we just want to have our good mood during living in this situation, just to cheer up somehow, you know, look in mirror and understand that you have nice hair, and just add some joy in your daily routine with all this, as you see in the background, like simple things. Honestly, yeah, it's not the best situation happened to us. Like we spent 1 hour driving there, back, so like Saturday is ruined and there is no result. So we will see, figure out, and like this. But it was not nice from this beauty place, because chain on Salon, they offer us other address and more than 3 times expensive for the same thing. This is grandma's area. It's like lots of cats. They waiting for her in the bench. Lots of leaves. Yes, more cats, and they even have their chair to stay. So we came home and we just laughing from all these crazy things, like how you can offer us such a price. Really? No, it's like, you know, other kind of stage of like what's to do. It's like obsession and also like funny. I don't know why she's laughing. I don't know. Like...
Таня, все, хватит. Так, отстегивай.
So my grandma walked home, and I don't want to go up and doing something. It's 5:30. So it's time to go to my home. I still have chicken, lots of groceries, so I have to put everything in my fridge. Then what? Then I will see to work or doing some things online I still have to do. So there's like plenty of things to do still. So guys, crazy. See you later. Guys, hello. I'm at home reading the news, planning maybe this Saturday I still have time to do YouTube news. I finally had my dinner, lots of bags behind me, and EcoFlow for some emergency. So honestly, I don't know, it's only me or not, like some details and some routine, some like basic stuff, like some driving to beauty salon, getting food, cook and everything. It's like takes so much time actually. So sometimes even with all this, like driving my grandma, it's like all the different locations from her home to the beauty salon is 1 hour. From my home to her, it's half an hour. So it's like you always are on the way and getting some appointments. It's really get time. So to be honest, I like prefer have the schedule and just work. Some like kind of things like doctors, this and this and this and this and this sometimes really drive me crazy because when I go in for the dentist, it's at least 5-6 hours I lost. And everything you have to do, and it's like I'm trying not to give up on some unsuccessful appointments with my grandma, with my teeth that is getting a little bit out of control since July. So I'm just trying, still keep my positive thoughts, but sometimes it sounds like I'm really tired. I'm just in some mood. I want to watch some movie maybe and switch my mind because like this is some failures sometimes, like even small one. A little bit, I don't know. I just like today, I don't like my Saturday, and I don't want to go out, and I don't want to go even for a walk. So I just unpack all the food and reading news and. Yeah, tomorrow I'm continue because I haven't bought everything what I want. I have to stop also in one shop, maybe show you around. I also have to meet my dad, so just really family weekend. Yeah, and besides all this, I'm trying to find time for hobby and for work. It's like really important. And I understand like sport, sleep, and food is like my basic. If I have all this, I can function like normally. Like my mood is fine, but just I feel like annoyed and a little bit tired. So it's just like not give me some joy today, But like I'm still can like I think that's okay. A little bit upset in me, but just a bit. So I'm getting cold. I'm for the first time wearing these shoes. Misha is with me. Today is Sunday. We charge our car. It's super dirty. Needs some cleaning. Our totally electric Toyota. Hello guys. Look where we are. Misha. Where is Misha? Misha and I are at our car. It's a Sunday. It's like sometimes my routine is killing me. It's too much things. Grandma lives separately in her home. Dad lives separately. I live separately. Each house should be like clean with food and so on. Car also should be clean. Oh, just, oh my God. It's actually super quick, 5 minutes, but of course it takes time to get there. And you clean your car within 5 minutes for like $8, something like this. And really don't have time for make extra appointment for my car for special beauty routine salon where people cleaning this with hands 1.5 hours. No. So, and I have some other plans to fix on my car here. Let you know later. Yeah, we almost cleaned the car, and unfortunately they don't have any clue to stuck their bunny ears. I will buy this on the market, then I maybe cook lunch and grandma home, then I pick my dad. He has today doctor appointment in the evening. I will let you know later about all this. But what I understand, I today have much more power than yesterday, because yesterday you know, there is sometimes the days when you don't want to go out of your apartment. It's autumn, and plus sometimes you like extra tired, and sometimes you're getting like a little bit me annoyed, like the things that every day you have to go somewhere. Like every day I have some plans or routine or work or this or that, like every day. And sometimes I'm just like my brain is explore about like what's to cook, what's to eat, what's to buy, what's to do. And like yesterday probably it was not such a day, so today I feel like more energized. It's rainy or not, it's like the weather is also annoying me, you know. So now I'm go to the market and start to stop to complain, because nearest day I will complain more, because I see that this Russia is making preparation for the massive attack nearest days, maybe even tonight or tomorrow, the like activation on the air bases. So trying to enjoy quiet weekend and what's to say more? Today much better, and maybe next weekend we will go with grandma and complete our beauty things with her hair. The beauty salon still not contact me about all the situation, so that's like kind of okay. I will figure out. No, they are not the first, they are not the last. Yeah. That's where you clean the car. Some things, some cars. Yeah, guys, and each Sunday, random locations, there is protest for like other style defenders. So we are going to do our job. Free other style. Oops, almost crashed. Yeah, the people went out to talk about those who are still in the captivity. I'm doing my job too. I got hard to drive and making some beats. I like to be giving. Success! So we came again to the market on Sunday. Want to buy more pumpkin for making the oven pumpkin, and plus I just got a fish right now. I want to buy something to fix my bunny ears in the car and just to walk around. So I got this type of clay. They told me that it's like the best. And where is our car? Here we are. So we're going to get some groceries and get something more. I also like this place. I got different things like olive oil and what we have there, most something, yeah, olive oil and so on. So continue walking. Got today the olive oil, some mandarins, avocado, and just looking around what's to get more. Again, it's again rainy. Looking for pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin. Добрий день. Да, дякую. So they have one more. So finally, always there is like huge things ever since something in my car. So this and new bunny ears I have. Yeah, here again. There's always full bags of something. I don't even know what. Yes, missing one more bag. Second day in a row. Right. This is the system trade-in. I bring my grandma lots of chickens, and she make like now she's making borscht with one hand. I want to tell her. Borscht is in the process. Да, Bob? Only one hand. Success, you know, great cook. And I show you one cool dish. This, like, I love this so much. It's called холодец. It's when you boil a lot of chicken, and then it's getting like cold. I don't know how it's called. In my country, it's called holodets. I really love it. So I brought more chicken. She's going to cook again soon. Also, I forgot to show you, that is where I do sports. And sometimes my hands really looks like this. Too much sport. And I also do here some pull-ups. Really like it. It's like my favorite things to stay fit. That is the room where I grew up and lived since I was 8 years old. We lived with grandma. And I moved here in 2022 because it was full-scale invasion and I started to work with media, and I just packed very little backpack and live and start to live in different places in Ukraine in 2022, covering the news. And after that, I rent an apartment near our hotel in the city center, and actually spontaneously I become just a visitor of this room, and it really feels like my pre-war life, pre-war reality, and like kind of pack and spontaneously stop living here. Scrolling TikTok, and I cooking pumpkin and fish. Guys, hello again from dark Kyiv. I'm near hospital waiting for my dad, and just wanted to share all this kind of things what came to my mind about like weekends and all these working days. You know, even during the war, there are still problems that Ukrainians are facing. Illness and all other things are still here, even despite the war. I didn't mention this often, but my dad, thankfully, he's fine now. Everything like okay. I hope he will be fine for some time again. He has cancer, brain cancer, and like the worst is cancer. And each 3 or 6 months, it depends on the condition, we have to do MRI in the hospital, and then I with all this CD and have to see the doctor. So it's like all different step of the process. So besides all this kind of things that people live in and during this stress with electricity, constant stress and everything like plans and hard to achieve everything what you plan, there still people has serious illness and somehow managing this life. And really happy that I'm in Kyiv and can help drive my dad and wait him, and sometimes when I can't, I just ask for help or hire someone. So like that. And honestly, it all takes like a really time, and it's a little bit complicated. And with the war, I really feel like war makes me more tired, I more stressful, and so on. So anyway, I got some messages. Anyway, this our plans for Sunday evening with my dad. I'm in the hospital waiting for him, and I come out and let you know. So that is hospitals where lots of soldiers also. Oops. Tired, but it's okay. So it's rainy outside, so I decided to sit inside, and it's really dark everywhere. I don't know. And rainy. I don't want to ruin my camera. So what I want to say that really Ukrainians are facing like hard situation with all this kind of things, and being sick without electricity, water, and what can happen, and plus during the war it's like double stress. But thankfully we are managing somehow, and I also managing, and I'm helping my family a lot, but plus I also asking for help because some things upsets me a lot. Let's say my dad is sick, lost his memory, and many things. Of course, I can to come and come to him, visit him, and let's say cook for him or wash his head and so on. I try this, but honestly, this makes me very upset. Like seeing my dad from strong, brave guy, the guy completely lost what is days, what is going on, and help him with the basic stuff, like hits me deeply. With my grandma, it's kind of my phone is because he's in the hospital. I always worried what is going on. Just a second. And helping my grandma is like a little bit easier for me. I don't know, but with that, I am more like happy to spend time with him somewhere and so on. So. And also I have to work, and that's why he has the ladies that come to him, cook, clean, and doing all this like routine, because honestly I truly hate routine, and sometimes it really hits me, and I feel like I have a lot of things to do, and plus understanding that someone is sick, and like not someone, and the person who you really, your dad is sick, so everything is like more complicated. So we're trying to stay away from some parts in my life, and that give me like mood to moving. Let's say now I'm not willing to go in the hospital, so I'm waiting outside, because honestly it's like it is complicated. But sooner or later I come here again to see the doctor. So it's like always never ending story. Thankfully, maybe in my dad case, thankfully like that. So it's really late, and there is some accidents, so we are stuck. It is already 8 p.m. My phone battery is dying. Guys, imagine I just came home. That is 10:30. My battery is dying. It was really like tough day. I'm going to eat and doing my YouTube video, and change my shoes and clothes. Want to have my dinner, record the final video, and do the editings and go to bed. Hope not super late tonight. So 10 p.m. I had my super late dinner. It was a little bit busy day, busy weekend, and it's often happened to me because like having your family in your city, it really takes time, but it's great. I happy because some of people whom I know, like my age, their family lives so in the village or far away and so on. But I feel like I have to spend like more time with them, and I like it. It's great, and we all in one town, and I have a car, so I like always driving, helping, and sometimes it just takes a lot of time. And I just decided to showing you how it is living in Kyiv, not like only in the historical center and just living alone, and just showing what I'm busy usually on weekend with my family, because some people thinking to being the only child, it's kind of egoistic, but I grew up with my grandma since I was 8 years old, and I do really spend lots of time with them, and it's really a huge effort because it's all it takes time. Even like driving yesterday with my grandma, I'm in the center, she's on the left bank. From the left bank 1 hour to another part of the city, and then all the way back. She didn't want to stay the night with me because she has the company to walk in the morning near her home, so to hang out. So like also elderlies and feed the cats. So okay, and maybe later when it's going to be cold or some electricity, water shortages. So just I decided to show in some routine. I don't know, maybe it will be interesting for someone, because once I mentioned in my video that we don't have water, and it's a problem to use the toilets because there is no water in the toilet. And imagine it's everywhere. It's cafes, restaurants, like everywhere. And it's like normal for me. It's like no water, no toilet, no technic water in the tap and so on. Like, but I checked the messages and comments, and I saw that someone mentioned that they even didn't think about the toilet. Like, yeah, okay, no water, what is the problem? No, it's a problem. When there's no electricity, is water cannot even go to the higher floors in the high-rise buildings. Every things take a chain of other problems. So we just decided to share in something else, and this weekend I have with dad, with grandma. Today I was a little bit in rush, didn't have time to shoot everything because we did some exercise with my grandma. We're doing some sport at home. Plus I was cooking. Then I go to pick up my dad. Was with dad, waiting dad. Then we drive. It was some accident. I hope everyone survived. It was not that bad in the way. So I drove him, come back. So it's like always taking some times and just sharing my weekend. And what I want to tell you, I post in the social media threads what is going on yesterday with me and my grandma. That, like, imagine, like, she's a person with disabilities, with broken hip, stroke, and she walking not perfectly. Her one arm is not moving, and we arrived to the beauty salon, and the lady there told us that the price will be for all this like over $300. They have to count, so like three times higher. And it was very strange, as I said yesterday, and I decided just to share my experience because it's like I don't like it. It's very strange. The same beauty salon, the same chain, and different price. What is that? And I just write the post in threads. It's social media from Instagram, something like that. And the people liked and put some comments. And yesterday, no one called me from this salon. And today at 6 p.m., I got the call, and they told me like, we want to apologize about the stairs. We cannot put some things to hold the hand because we are renting this place. We have to figure out with the company. And she told me that is we all shocked and surprised by the price, because this master and administrator on this region of Kyiv, it's actually 15 beauty salons in Kyiv. In Terem it's one district. They decided that they will be working only with high top, some special elements, materials, and for this stuff, and like $300, yes or no. It's their decision, and the director of this beauty salon didn't know this. Many people didn't know this. They all shocked and surprised and figure out what is going on. So as I understand, it was the master initiative because the more expensive you do the work, the more percentage maybe you get, and the more expensive the material. So it was some kind of cheating from her, and the chain didn't know what is going on there, and the boss probably like everyone is shocked. So she's working on like overpriced and only. It's strange because in other place it's even less than $100 for the short hair. It's like not that expensive. So like 13,000 or 3,000, it's huge difference. So I called my grandma, and they offered us, they apologized, and they told us, come to another place, we will have elevator, is a new place, and it will be free of charge. We will do for your grandma, just come, we will just apologize so much. And I like listened to them. It was not my goal to make like I was just upset about my time of my grandma. She was honestly sad. I me too, but we not too much drama, we just okay, bye. And it was not my goal to get something for free. And I called my grandma and I told her. She said, no, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going. I like next year, maybe another place. I'm not going. I called her again in 1 hour. I told like, let's go. And it will be other place, other people. They didn't know that it's like the lady strange there. And she said, okay, but we're going to pay. No one is going to do something as for free. We're going to pay for the service. I like, okay, we will figure out. So maybe next weekend we will doing these things. So like this, it was really like, it was huge cheating actually. So, and also I will see the results of MRI of my dad, because like, yeah, cancer, tumor, brain, fourth stage, and for fourth degree, I don't know how to say. It's like the most difficult, the most problematic, and I'm really glad that my dad lost his memory and he don't understand what is going on. He doesn't understand about the war. He thinks that today it's 2020. So just he's lost and he's positive. So he doesn't know what is happened. It's really very strange. So I don't want to talk much about that. I'm just like want to let him be quiet. Everything it should be like it goes. But yeah, sometimes honestly, like things is super stressful because when my grandma broke her hip and had the operation, it was the explosions. No water, no electricity. We bring her home. The guys carrying her on the 8th floor. We put the gas oven, and she lay in bed under blankets with the gas. So it was just total collapse in 2022. So it's everything is like more complicated, and I'm just the war takes a lot of sources and a lot of thinking. I'm just curious when it's going to be next attack. Nearest days is the activation on the airfield. And now it's 10 p.m. I want to do the editings. I want to read the news, getting ready. And tomorrow, I have the dentist in the morning. Sometimes I ask myself, when you have time to live the life? I don't know. Doctors, different appointments, and work. And what has helped me to keep like strong? It's sport. Really, doing sport is keeps me fit, mentally and this one. And to be honest, this is what I post in social media. Lots of people posting on threads and surprised about what has happened in this beauty salon. It is like weird. Imagine like the person with disability came to you and you just overpriced the price 3 times more. Maybe he thought that granddaughter want to have some, I don't know, putting grandma in a beauty salon and so on. No, it's just because her hair annoys her. She just wants everything up, and she has one hand, she cannot make her curves. That's it. So just want to do this in the normal place to have the good quality of hair. That's it, because it's already blonde. So it's like extra work. This is why I choose like good level salon and normal chain, normal materials. But like some people, they thinking like, this chick, this blonde chick, bring her grandma in beauty salon. She has money, she's going to pay, because she is just, it's not the hair, it's just showing off that grandma going for the beauty salon. It's actually not, it's just really care. Because, I'm doing other things for her. I can cut the hair, I can do other things, but this is I cannot do, so it's out of my power. So what else? Going to check the news, and sometimes, usually like during the weekends, not much news happening. If I don't have strong anesthesia, I will do the video tomorrow, because half of my mouth after dentist is frozen. So like this, like routine, balance, war. I think thankfully today was quiet. I hope we have the quiet night, because even like this is always like moving. I have sleepless night and hungry. No mood. At least today. That's okay. So guys, thank you so much. Showing you a little bit routine and how is everything. Some part of Kyiv, how is spent weekends in Kyiv. I don't know. I will do the video and edit, and I don't know. I hope you like it. Something else from life in Kyiv, not only the news. News I will do tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I hope tomorrow. And we'll get ready with news reports and checking a lot of things. Thank you guys a lot. Misha was today all day with me, my animal support. And this could be a little bit better. I could, instead of driving to the beach, so I could watch some movie on my TV that I never turned on because I don't have time. So, but everything in the future. So guys, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Thank you for supporting, watching, and keep in touch. Really, even have no time to be today online. Bye bye.